Welcome to the very first episode of According to SJ, where we have different topics and real conversations. I'm SJ, and today I wanted my first episode to be about something that I've dealt with personally, which is postpartum. And honestly, I feel like postpartum really isn't talked about a lot. Like, people talk about being pregnant and having the baby, but nobody ever talks about the fourth trimester, which is postpartum. But we're here today to talk about it. Maybe this video will help somebody who feel like they're alone. Okay, first and foremost, honestly, like, what I imagined motherhood to be and what it really was, like, postpartum wise, is different. Because, like, my sister had her first child when I was 13, her second child when I was 16. So to me, it looked like she wasn't going through nothing. Like, I didn't see her depressed, nothing. Like, she just had her kids and she went to business. Same with my mama. When she had my other siblings, like, I didn't see the depression side or the anxiety side, the anger side. Like, I just seen them having their kids and being mothers. So, like, I thought it was going to be just like that when I had my kid. I thought it was going to be, I have a baby and I'm back into it. Like, I'm going back to my old self. Like, nothing's going to change. But y'all, it was the complete opposite. So definitely complete opposite. So for me, postpartum, it was a lot. Like, I'm one of those people who kind of hide my feelings. I'm not very, like, emotional to a lot of people, so I keep a lot of stuff in. But postpartum was a lot. No matter how much I tried to act like I was okay, like, no. Like, it was a lot. Like, I experienced postpartum depression. I experienced postpartum anger. I experienced postpartum anxiety. Hell, I still have postpartum anxiety. I don't know if that was worse because I'm naturally an anxious person anyway, but postpartum literally made me so freaking anxious. Like, y'all, it was so bad. When we talk about postpartum, most people think about depression. So for me, when I first came home with my baby, I don't know if y'all call it the scary night, whatever, but when it hit nighttime, I hated it. Like, I literally hated when nighttime comes, whether my husband was home or I was home alone. When that nighttime hit, like, it's like all the emotions just hit me all at once. I was so sad, especially that first week. They call it, I think, baby blues or whatever. Like, my very first week with my baby was a roller coaster. You're coming down off that high of being pregnant, and your emotions is everywhere. And, like, after you give birth, like, honestly, like, it all crashed. And I felt every ounce of it, y'all. So, like, okay, so we're gonna talk about my very first night, basically. So, coming from the hospital, my husband had to work night shift. So it was my very first time home with the baby by myself. Y'all, I don't know why I was so terrified, because I've been around babies my whole life. Like, I don't know if it's because it was my baby and I was going through my emotions. I was, like, so terrified. Like, all I could do was just look at him. Like, I was scared to even breathe wrong, y'all. It was a lot. Like, I literally, while he was sleeping, I was crying. I couldn't even tell you why I was crying. I was just so emotional. Like, that first week, I want to say I literally cried more than I've cried ever. Like, I'm typically not, like, I'm a crybaby, but I'm not a crybaby. But yeah, that first week, I cried like a baby. Like, it was so much. Like, my husband be asleep beside me, my baby in his crib, and I'm just laying down and I'm just boohoo crying. Like, I couldn't even tell you why. 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, just boohoo crying. Like, I'll be up feeding my baby, just crying. My husband be up feeding me, I'm just crying. And it was different for me, because I don't remember ever seeing my mom, my sisters, them go through that. But everybody's different. Everybody postpartum is different. So yeah, I don't know. That was a lot. But besides postpartum depression, like, people really don't talk about postpartum anger or anxiety. Like, I remember time like my husband could look at me the wrong way and I'm just angry. I'm mad as heck, and I don't know why. Like, I'm typically not an angry person. Yeah, my attitude is something serious. Yeah, it is, but to the point to where I'm losing my shit for no reason. Like, the smallest stuff will set me off. It's so crazy to me, because it's like, girl, calm your titties down. Like, relax. Like, everything gonna be cool. Like, just breathe. But it was like, it wasn't an option. Like, I'm 0 to 100 real quick, and I didn't care. Like, you couldn't say nothing to me because I'm just mad. Like, I'm raging, like, for no reason. And that was a difficult time, because my husband was like, didn't know what to do. Like, why? What am I doing to trigger your anger? And it's like, it's not you, it's just my hormones just everywhere. So that was that. But I feel like, you know, my postpartum depression and my postpartum anger really didn't last long. Like, I was depressed for like a few weeks, maybe a month or two, and I was angry for like a month. But what really got me was postpartum anxiety. Like, my anxiety, like, I'm already an anxious person. I get anxious real quick. My anxiety is really bad. But when you have a baby, like, it is 10 times worse, y'all. I don't know what it is, but like, having a baby in his crib, I would just stand over and just look at him, make sure he was still breathing, you know, make sure he was okay. Like, his very first time going to my mama's house to stay overnight, like, y'all, I was like so anxious. Like, my mom's a good mother. Like, you know, she done had 6 kids. She knows what she doing. She got 2 other grandboys. Like, she is that girl. Like, she knows what she's doing. But for some reason, like, I'm calling, I'm texting, I'm just anxious. Like, I just, like, if I can't physically see him, then something's not right. Like, it's to the point where I still have anxiety. Like, my son, we co-sleep. I feel like he's safest beside me. Like, long as he's beside me in my arms, like, I feel like he's the safest. We've been co-sleeping since, oh wow, like, he's almost 10 months, and I want to say for 9 of those months we've been co-sleeping. Like, we tried the crib thing, but I wasn't getting any sleep because I'm constantly like laying in bed, going to check and see what he's doing. Like, I'm just so anxious. To still now, like, I'm still like a helicopter mom, if you will. Like, he out of my sight, I'm calling, what's going on? Like, I'm constantly in my head, like, okay, he's not with me. Like, it's bad, yo. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I be so anxious, but that's the side of postpartum that they don't talk about a lot. Like, ain't nobody tell me I was gonna be this anxious. Ain't nobody tell me I was gonna sit here and go crazy when he's not in my sight. Like, yeah. So that was just my experience with those 3. I mean, I know some people, you know, got it worse, but I'm speaking from my experience of what I encountered. So another thing about postpartum that most people don't talk about is, like, whenever people call, like, they don't call to check on the mother. It's like, oh, where's the baby at? I want to talk to the baby. I want to talk to the baby. And it's like, yes, okay, the baby is brand new, but why y'all not asking what's up with the mothers? Like, why y'all not, hey, like, you just went through a traumatic experience. Your body just changed. Like, you just pushed out, or you got cut open and brought in a new life. Like, how are you mentally? Like, people don't realize, like, giving birth, like, it mentally messes you up. Like, your hormones are everywhere. Like, you're going through so much. Like, you just really going through the motions, and all people care about is the baby. Like, it's never, oh, mommy, like, how are you feeling? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going through your mind? Like, talk to me. Like, I literally can count on my hand how many people actually asked me how I was doing personally. Like, yeah, they seen the baby, but it was like how he was doing. Like, one of my friends, when I first had my baby, I sent her some pictures of him, and the first thing she asked me was, like, beside, you know, after she said, oh, he's so handsome, she said, how are you for real? Like, how are you mentally? Like, how are you feeling? How are you coping with all this? Like, she actually asked me those questions, and she actually cared about how I was feeling. A lot of folks don't do that. So that's really why when I was getting called, I really didn't answer, because I'm not in the mood to talk. Like, y'all call for the baby and y'all not checking on me, and I'm trying to get my mental together. So right now I don't feel like talking, so I'm not gonna answer your phone call. Call it what you want, but yeah, I had to find me some peace because I was going through it. Another thing with postpartum or like giving birth that really kind of grinds my gear, irks me, honestly, it's like we're expected to go back to being us after giving birth. Like, okay, I gave birth naturally, vaginally, to my baby. Like, right after, we're expected to breastfeed, stand up, hold the baby. Like, when we go home, we're expected to just get back to normal. It's like we're not giving anybody's time to heal. Like, can we take a beat? Like, we literally just went through a traumatic experience and we're expected to just hit the ground running. Like, it's like no in-between time. Like, yes, okay, my husband, he helped me out. You know, he's an amazing father. Like, I give him his 10s or whatever. But it's like, obviously, the mother is the default parent. That's just how it is. So, like, where, you know, when you sit in the hospital, especially when you have your first child, you're in the hospital. Like, I had to stay in the hospital for like almost a week because my baby had jaundice. And so, you know, when you're in the hospital, you don't really get no sleep. Like, they coming in 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, in and out. You're not sleeping. Then you're trying to breastfeed your baby. You're trying to get them to latch on, and it's a lot. So, you know, when they first send you home, you really can't prepare yourself when you get home because, like, it's just so different. Like, you know, it just all falls on you. Like, everything just falls on you. You don't really have time to just sit and think and take a breath because, I mean, you have this whole new life now that you have to take care of, make sure that they're okay. And while you're fighting your own battles, you still got to put his face on and be a parent to your baby because that's your baby. And anybody gonna take care of your baby like you. So that's just the thing. Like, society just expects some mothers to just be back normal and back to our normal self after having birth, and that's just not the case. Like, postpartum, it's a process. Like, it's a long process, and we're battling it as we're taking care of our babies, and it can become a lot. Especially when you don't have a village. Thank God I have a village, but a lot of people don't have a village, and it's a lot. Like, me having all my sisters, my mama, my husband, his people, I've had everybody, it's still a lot. Like, it's a lot. I said that just to say this: women are one hell of a species, okay? Like, mothers, yes, okay. Thing about postpartum, like, you know, when you go to your checkups and stuff and they give you these papers, they be like, tell me how you feel, whatever. Baby, I literally was afraid to tell people how I really felt because I thought that was gonna take my baby away. Like, if I was to tell people the thoughts in my head and how I was actually feeling, like, being honest, like, I'm depressed, like, I'm not coping, I'm not doing okay. Like, I thought they was gonna lock me in a mental institute and take my baby. So I always said that I was fine, but it's like, how many times are we gonna say that we're fine when we not? Like, society don't make it easy for mothers to express themselves, especially postpartum. Like, we go through a lot. Like, still to this day, I still be having, you know, spells of I'm getting my feelings. You know, it's just my emotions be everywhere. And, like, I just feel like, you know, maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe they wasn't gonna do anything, but I wasn't finna chance it. Like, I ain't finna tell y'all how I'm feeling, and y'all sit here and send me one place and have my baby somewhere else. Like, no. So I just kind of kept it to myself. Obviously, you know, there'd be times that I'm boo-hoo crying, didn't know why, and I call my mama, and I just cry my mama, you know. But as far as telling them doctors how I was feeling, I'm good, everything good, we great. Even when we wasn't great, we great. One thing that I can say since being in postpartum, like, I used to always dress up. I used to always have a makeup, have my hair done, like, take pictures, take videos, be like her. Like, I'm that girl. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm her. Looking back, like, I had so many pictures and videos of who I was before I became a mother. But it's like, after I had my baby, like I don't know if it was my confidence or what, but I like looking at my camera roll, like there's barely any pictures of me, no videos. I barely dress up. I don't do makeup anymore that much. Like if I do a hairstyle, it's gonna be in my head for a while, and I just hate that, because before I have, like, I love my baby, don't get me wrong, but pre-pregnancy, pre-mommy, pre-baby, like I was her. Like I took the initiative to make sure that I was feeling good. But like after having a baby, I put myself on the back burner. Like long as he look good and he's straight, then it is what it is. Like yeah, there are times where I get dressed, whatever, but for the most part, like I don't do that anymore. And that is one thing that I want to get back, because I miss dressing up, I miss feeling good, I miss like the whole nine, like doing makeup just for fun, like trying different hairstyles, like oh this outfit look T, like, I'm gonna get it. And a huge part of that is like once you have a baby, like you feel like a stranger in your own body. So I just don't feel like clothes look right on me anymore. Like, you know, pre-pregnancy, you know, I love putting clothes on, but like now, like when I put clothes on, I feel like it just don't look the same, don't feel the same. And it's just like I feel like I'm supposed to be dressing some a different way because I'm a mother now. It don't make sense, but in my head it makes sense. But that's just one thing I really want to get back to, is pouring more into myself. Like I'm a damn good mother, okay? My baby is always taken care of. He's good, he's stay dressed to see whatever, but I want to pour back inside myself. I want to start back like getting dressed up, looking good, feeling good, because when you look good, you feel good. You can't be a good parent if you're not good to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like being a good mother starts from within, and so that's something that I am working on. But I can say, like, I am in the process of re-loving myself. It takes a while. It took me a while to actually look in the mirror and love the person that I am, like stretch marks and all. Like I am learning to give myself grace, because I am a first-time mother, and even though it's not what I thought it would be, and it's different. Like I love every minute of it. I love being a mother. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. If I had to, I would do it all over again. But yeah, that's just kind of it. Like you just gotta kind of find a balance. Like when you have a baby, like you gotta kind of just find a balance and not give up on yourself. Like, girl, put that baby down and go in the bathroom, do your makeup, take pictures. Like, don't give up on yourself, because that's what I did. I literally gave up on myself, but now I'm fighting my way back, and you know, I'm starting back to love myself and love who I'm becoming as a person. So yeah, this is kind of my take on the postpartum, the fourth trimester that not many people talk about. So yeah, I hope that this helps somebody out, let you know that y'all not alone. So if you are a new mom, an experienced mom, single mom, married mom, whatever, just know that y'all not alone. We got this, mamas.